Quality or quantity? Should you prepare well to produce quality work, or should you just start doing and plan as you go along? What is the best approach? Let's have a look. Jerry Yulesman, a professor at the University of Florida, divided his film photography students into two groups. Everyone on the left side of the classroom would be in the quantity group. They would be graded solely on the amount of work they produced. On the final day of his class, he would tally the number of photos submitted by each student. 100 photos would rate an A, 90 photos a B, 80 photos a C, and so on. Meanwhile, everyone on the right side of the room would be in the quality group. They would be graded only on the excellence of their work. They would only need to produce one photo during the semester, but to get an A, it had to be nearly perfect image. At the end of the term, he was surprised to find that all the best photos were produced by the quantity group. During the semester, these students were busy taking photos, experimenting with composition and lighting, testing out various methods in the darkroom and learning from their mistakes. In the process of creating hundreds of photos, they honed their skills. Meanwhile, the quality group sat around speculating about perfection. In the end, they had little to show for their efforts other than unverified theories and one mediocre photo. It is easy to get bogged down trying to find the optimal plan for change, the fastest way to lose weight, the best program to build muscle, the perfect idea for a side hustle, and so on and so forth. We are focused on figuring out the best approach that we never get around to taking action. As Voltaire once said, the best is the enemy of the good. I refer to this as the difference between being in motion and taking action. The two ideas sound similar, but they're not the same. When you're in motion, you're planning and strategizing and learning. Those are all good things, but they don't produce a result. Action, on the other hand, is the type of behavior that will deliver an outcome. If I outline 20 ideas for YouTube videos I want to create, that's motion. If I actually sit down and write a script for the video, that's action. If I search for a better diet plan and read a few books on the topic, that's motion. If I actually eat a healthy meal and take a walk, that's action. Sometimes motion is useful, but it will never produce an outcome by itself. It doesn't matter how many times you go talk to the personal trainer. The motion will never get you in shape. Only the action of working out will get the result you're looking to achieve. If motion doesn't lead to results, why do we do it? Sometimes we do it because we actually need to plan or learn more. But more often than not, we do it because motion allows us to feel like we are making progress without running the risk of failure. Most of us are experts at avoiding criticism. It doesn't feel good to fail or to be judged publicly. So we tend to avoid situations where that might happen. And that's the biggest reason why we slip into the motion rather than taking action. We want to delay failure. It's easy to be in motion and convince yourself that you're still making progress. I can't even recall how many times I wanted to start a YouTube channel. I would think how my videos would look like, what the logo shall look like, what the name would be, the slogan, the color, and I would read online the best times to post video or what the best audio recorder is and whatnot. In my mind, I was making progress because I was doing research, but I was stuck in motion. You see, motion makes us feel like we're getting things done, but really, we're just preparing to get something done. When preparation becomes a form of procrastination, you need to change something. You don't want to merely be planning, you want to be practicing. If you want to master a habit, the key is to start with repetition, not perfection. You don't need to map out every feature of a new task. You just need to practice it. In the beginning of this year, when I finally made the transition from motion to action, I actually started my channel. And funny enough, I didn't care about the so-called research I did. I just started using my phone's recorder to record the audio, wrote scripts, and started posting videos on Friday, as it allows me not to worry about them during the weekend. I'm not saying that my videos are perfect, but they are improving each week, and I'm gaining speed at creating them. All I did was repeating the same process, just getting my reps in. Keep working on whatever it is that you're doing. Just start and things will automatically fall through. Each time you repeat an action, you're activating a particular neural circuit associated with that habit. This means that simply putting in your reps is one of the most critical steps you can take to encoding a new habit or completing a task. It is why the students who took tons of photos improved their skills, while those who merely theorized about perfect photos did not. One group engaged in active practice, the other in passive learning. One in action, the other in motion. So stop the motion and start the action. Give yourself a small timer period to do research, and then start when that period is finished with whatever research you've done so far. Start wrong, but start now. I hope you found this video helpful. I will be making further self-improvement and philosophical videos on this channel, so subscribe not to miss out. If you liked my content, please like the video, comment and share. Thank you for watching.